All right, Rode microphones. I'm using the Rodecaster Pro 2, running the latest firmware, version 1.0.4. View device information. There you go. Okay. All right. So this is connected via USB 1 to the computer. And this is OBS. And if you look down here, I will change the input. This is running on USB chat or main RCP2 chat, Rodecaster Pro 2 chat. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to main. Come on. Okay, now I'm switching to main. Okay, RCP2 Pro, RCP2 main. Click OK. Nothing. Okay, now I'm going to switch back to RCP2 chat. Okay, now I'm going to hit OK. And there you go. It works just fine. I'm using this microphone right here. And you can tell as I'm speaking into the microphone, you get a nice response, and you get a nice response on channel 1. So no problem there. Okay? So now that is one problem that's persistent ever since version 1.0.0. It's been fine initially, and now it's a problem. Okay, so now I'm going to shut this down. And now I'm using doxy.me. This is my telemedicine program. And if you look over here, device settings, microphone, I'm using Genovio, which is this microphone, USB microphone here. So now it doesn't recognize that microphone, because even if I click, so I'm going to leave it on that microphone, this one right here, and I'm going to exit out here. I can't unmute it. Unmute does not work, okay? So now I'm going to turn off RCP2. Sorry, you're going to have to bear with me as this turns off. And then you look at that. Voila, look at that. Look at the response on that microphone. And that is this microphone, Genovio. Okay, and Genovio is this thing right here. Okay, so Genovio is now working. You can tell by looking at the simulated VU meter right there. Okay, now that is working. That is working fine. Okay, I'm going to exit out of there. So now I could use this platform, but unfortunately not with Rodecaster Pro 2 with this microphone. Wait, there's more. I'm now going to turn the Rodecaster Pro 2 on. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait and bear with me again as this turns on, because I finally figured out what is going on with this, but it is a hassle. Every time I want to use the software, doxy.me, I have to wait for this to turn on. You'll see in a second. So this turns on. And now, okay, this microphone is back working, my Shure SM7B. This microphone is working now in channel 1. And you can tell that there's output coming out of this thing. All right, now I'm going to doxy.me again. I'm going to device settings, And now I'm going to pick RCP2 main. And if you look over here, it is now working. I'm talking, you can look at the image. I'm talking into the Shure SM7B. I'm talking into this microphone right here, and it is clearly working. So that is what's going on. I don't know why, but I have to turn off Rodecaster Pro 2, pick another microphone, turn the Rodecaster Pro 2 back on, and then pick Rodecaster Pro 2 microphone to get it to work. So if you can figure that out, I think it's some sort of a USB driver issue. Everything else on this computer works just fine. But ever since I introduced this and it got rid of my Yamaha mixer, this has been the persistent problem. Number one, the problem with OBS, Rodecaster Pro 2 main on USB 1 does not seem to be recognized by OBS. And number two, using Doxy.me, which is a telemedicine software, I cannot get the software to recognize RCP2 unless I power cycle RCP2 and then pick RCP2 after I switch over to a different microphone. So if you can fix that, I would love this thing. Otherwise, this is currently a pain in the butt. Thank you.